Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're working on splits, okay? Now, before we get into this, I just want to tell you all this. I know that all of you all might assume that we are going to get a split in a day or a month or 2 months or 3 months, or you might have a goal for yourself. That's great, but what I want to try and tell you all is don't give in to the notion that it's going to happen in one day. It will take time because every body is different. So listen to your body and be kind to it and let it happen when it has to. It's great to have goals, but don't be disappointed by the outcome, okay? But what I want to tell you is if you keep working towards it, eventually, gradually, over a period of time, it will happen. So let's get into this. That was too loud, but whatever. No matter what level you are, it's all right, yeah? You cannot get this in one day, in 1 month. Maybe sometimes even 1 year. It depends on your body and it's okay. Just go slow. Keep doing this maybe twice a week. Work on this and it'll happen, or thrice a week if you want to be fancy with this, okay? But please remember, don't force your body. Also do this like after a workout or after you feel like a run or something where you feel like your legs are warm, and do this, yeah? Please do not be hard on yourselves. No matter what happens, you will get there. Just keep working on it. Like I said, we're working on the side splits, okay, which is called as Hanumanasana in the Asana language. We're going to be working a lot on our inner thighs and hamstrings, okay. So the first thing we're going to come is we're going to make sure the 4 points are facing forward. As you do this, inhale, you're going to take your hands up. Remember, don't arch the back, take the tailbone in. Exhaling, we're going to bend forward as much as you can. Now, if you can't touch the floor, got your back here, get your blocks, get your books, whatever you have. So inhale and we're going to come forward. As you come forward, you're going to take the hip forward. Inhale, exhale, bend as much as you can. Straight hand. If you're comfortable, you can work the way down. 9. This might be a little long-ish video. 8. Keep breathing. 7. The idea is you want to try and get your stomach to your thighs, chest to your knees, chin to your shin bone. 4. 3. 2, 1. We're going to come forward. As we come forward, you're going to get this left leg 1 inch off the floor and just stay. We're going to try and make the little bit of strength in the right hamstring, yeah? Now, when you're doing this, try not open the hip either to the side. Make sure your hip is square. When you're doing this, keep breathing. Stay 10. Again, if you want to take the blocks, you can. 9, 8, 7, 6. Try and straighten the right leg as much as you can. 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. So even if you're here, you can straighten and bend. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten till you find it comfortable to straighten. 1, we're going to come back. As we come back, inhale. Exhaling, we're going to just take the left leg, turn it out. As you turn the leg actually back in, you're going to take your right hand inside. As you take the right hand, you're going to open. Now, we are not going to go into the advanced one. We're going to keep the hand on the waist. Exhaling, we're going to look up as much as you can. Otherwise, you can take the hand up, whichever is comfortable for you. 7, keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come back. As we come back, we're going to lunge forward. As we lunge forward, we're going to drop the right knee down. Take the left leg slightly forward. Now, as you do this, knee, ankle, one straight line. When you're doing this, take the right hand from inside, left hand out, and we're going to uncurl the foot. Inhale, exhale, and stay as much as you can. Relax the neck. Do not droop into your shoulders. Looks very nice. Now, you want to try and take this up as much as you can. Push away from the floor. 5, I'm assuming. 4, 3, 2, 1. With the right leg, we're going to drop it down to the side. Now, as you drop the right leg down to the side, make sure you're taking the right knee. You're working on your piriformis muscle, the muscle which is deep in your butt. Stay 5, 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come back. As we come back, you're going to get the leg inside. As you get the leg inside, again, you want to get the knee in. Now, as you do this, inhale, exhaling, dynamic movement, we're going to push back. As you push back, the butt scoots back and you want to try and straighten the right leg as much as you can. For the ones of you who are not feeling anything, you can flex the feet and get the toes towards your face. Yeah. Stay 10. Breathe 9. If it's comfortable, you can drop down. 8. As per your comfort. 7. Try and stay in it for a longer period of time. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We're going to come back. As we come back, we're going to drop this leg down into a pigeon. Now, as you drop, if you can't come down, okay, that means if your pelvis cannot touch the floor, what you want to try and make sure to do is either take a block or a book, whatever is available, and with your height, you can place it over here so that your pelvis will reach. Eventually, like I said, gradually, your pelvis will touch the floor. For now, you can be here so it's comfortable for you. If you feel like there's pain at the back of your knee, you can bundle up something and place it under the knee as well. Stay 10. Keep breathing. 9. So eventually, once you feel comfortable, you can drop it down. 8. Make sure the knee is going slightly out to the side. So your knee is not in towards you, knee is out slightly. 5. I'm going to come forward because I don't know why I'm going off the mat. 4. 3. 2. 1. Exhaling. You're going to come halfway. Stay 10. Breathe 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Things you want to remember. Don't open. Doesn't look nice. Okay. Try and make sure your hip is closed as much as you can. So you're working on your butt right now. 2. 1. If it's comfortable, you can come forward, drop down. If you feel it's too intense, you can take this block or a book, whatever you have, and drop your head down. Stay 10. Breathe 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. My sweat is on it. 4. Keep lengthening with your hands. 3. 2. 1. We're going to come up. As we come up, we're going to roll. Now, as you roll, you're going to curl the foot. See? Foot curled. As you curl, you're going to come back. As you come back, you're going to drop the knee. As you drop the knee, exhaling, all you're going to do is push the pelvis down as much as you can. Stay 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. From here, I'm going to face you. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in. As we come in, you're going to turn the foot. As we turn the foot, come forward. As we come forward, drop. Now, you want to try and get the opposite foot forward unless you have a 180 split, okay? You will keep it back, otherwise you're going to take it forward. This other knee, can you see, you don't want it dropping it down in towards you. You want to push it out as much as you can. Inhale, exhale, keep lengthening. Keep pushing this knee out. 9. I worked my inner thighs day before yesterday and it's still sore. 7. Keep breathing. 6. 5. Breathe. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now option 1, you're going to take your hands to the floor and we're going to go open to the side. 1. Now did you see I've taken the foot slightly forward when I come? Yeah, that's what you want to keep in mind. Take your hand, push back. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Keep breathing. 4. 3. 2. 1. We're going to go back. Now all we're going to do is we're just going to go side 1 to side 2. 3. 4. Just warming up your inner thighs. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. We're going to stay here. From here, 9, we're going to go back to this side. So we're going to open 1 and we're going to come back. Yeah, so when you're doing this, again, you're going to take in the foot. As you take in, you're going to curl the foot. As you curl the foot, the heel is going to come up, face forward, the hip is facing forward. We did this in the beginning. 2, I'm assuming, and come back. 3 and come back. 4, you're working and opening up the hip socket. 5 and back. 6 and back. 8, a long way to go. 9, last one, 10. We're going to face forward. Breathe. As you face forward, inhale, exhaling, hands come back, drop the knee as much as you can. As you drop the knee, inhale, exhale, drop the foot. From here, you're going to take now the left leg's back, you're going to take the right hand. As you take the right hand, inhale, make sure your 4 points are facing forward, you're not opening up to this side. As you do this, bend the knee. As you bend the knee, take that foot, press it down. Stay 10. Now, when you're doing this, something you want to remember, you're not in a box, so your body is not going back. Your body wants to come forward as much as you can. 8. You're stretching out your quadricep in this one. 7. If you find it easier to hold the same hand, you can do this as well. For now, right now. 3, whichever is comfortable for you. There's the foot. There we go. Remember, foot towards the butt. 2, 1, we're going to come back. As we come back, release the leg. Now, you're going to lift the knee. We're going to try and go back as much as you can. Remember, this leg is not as important as this one, because with this leg, you're going to keep pushing this back. As you push this back, eventually, only when you feel comfortable will you straighten this. Otherwise, what you don't want to do is, if I straighten my leg forward, there is a more chance for me to open my hip like this. So when we do this, I want you to remember is that you are wearing mini skirt, and when you're wearing a mini skirt, you're not wearing anything inside. So that means there's nothing inside. That means if you're going to be like this, what's going to happen? You're flashing people. No one likes a flasher, even if it's with consent, okay? So what you want to try and do is, you want to try and close the hip. The way we can do that is 1, through pigeon. 2, keep taking the leg as back as you can. So the left leg, keep lengthening, keep lengthening, keep lengthening, keep lengthening. La la, la la, la la. When you touch the pelvis down, straighten the leg. Breathe, stay. Ay, ay, ay. So your hips are not open to the side, it's squared down. Stay 10. Breathe 9. 8. So much sweat. 7. 6. 5. 3. 2, 1. You're going to come forward onto your forearms. A little bit. Just a little bit. Stay 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Keep breathing. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. From here, we're going to come back. As we come back, we're going to take the leg, curl it. As you curl, we're going to try and come in again. Try and keep touching the pelvis down as much as you can. As much as you can. As much as you can, come back into this lunge position. As you do this, we're going to come forward. As you come forward, we're going to stay. Feel the stretch. 5, 3, 2, 1. From here, you're going to come back into a downward dog. As you come into a downward dog, you're going to bend both the knees. Stay 5. Keep pushing back. 4, 3, yum, 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 yum. 2, salty. 1, you're going to take the left leg forward. As you take the left leg forward, come back. Oh, into that forward lunge. Stay 10. 9. Again, if this is too intense for you, take it back. 8, 7. Always, whichever variation you are comfortable with. Eventually, gradually. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up. From here, we're going to get the right leg 1 inch off the floor and stay. You want to try and understand that you want to straighten this leg as much as you can. Stay 10. Breathe in. You can go lower down. 8, 7. Kiss yourself because you know self-love. 6, 5, 4. Straighten the legs. 3,
So you can, again, like I said before, bend the legs and straighten. Bend the legs, 2, 1, and stay. From there, you're going to get the leg back. As you get the leg back, you're going to get the hand here. From here,
take that, parallel this leg. As you do that, remember, inhale, exhale, we're going to come forward. You want to try and with your left hand push out, with the right pull. Remember, take your hands back, straight hand. Breathe 9. If you find it comfortable, take the hand up, 8. Otherwise, keep breathing. Now, your neck. If you find it's too difficult and your neck is in pain, you can look down at your hand or up. If you feel it's okay, you can continue looking up. 3, to the ceiling. 2, 1. We're going to come back. As we come back, come forward. As you come forward, again, you're going to take the leg. As you take the leg, drop it down. As you drop, I'm going to take it back. You're going to try and keep pushing the pelvis down. Remember, for now, don't open the knee out. Keep pushing it in. Stay 10. Breathe 9. 8. Knee in to your armpit as much as you can. This is your armpit. 7. Well, that's mine, not yours. 6. Breathe. 5. 3. 2. 1. You're going to open the leg slightly. So you're going to turn the heel out. So as you turn this, push the heel down. You're going to open the knee. 1 and come in. 2. Feeling that deep in your piriformis muscle. 4. Keep breathing. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one, 10. Hold. Stay 10. Breathe 9. I need a little extra over here because this feels good. 7. Remember whichever level you're comfortable with. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We're going to come back. As we come back, inhale, exhale, get this in. From here, you're going to take the hand back. As you take the hand back, you're going to go back. Inhale, movement, exhale, push back. Now, as you push back, straighten the left leg as much as you can. If you feel nothing on your leg, don't show up, flex the foot. Stay. 10, flex. 9, 8, if you can, come down. Oh la la, my calf muscles are on fire. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come back. As we come back, inhale, exhale, we're going to come into a pigeon. As we come into a pigeon, drop. Again, if you feel this is too intense for you and you cannot touch the floor, you can get the block, place it on the pelvis and drop down. Again, remember the knee wants to go slightly towards the outside. Your heel wants to come to where your hip flexor is. Inhale, exhale. Other than having my mustache, I have a sweat mustache also on my normal regular mustache. Stay 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8. So when your body, see right now, is coming forward, the ideal thing is you want to try and take this body back as much as you can. So forward, try and take it back. 7, 6. How you can also do that is using your blocks, push back. 5. So you feel like this length in your spine. 3, as opposed to being here. 2, push. 1, we're going to come forward. As we come forward, you're going to come onto your forearms. Stay 10. Breathe 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bend forward. Again, wherever it is comfortable. Stay 10. If you want to take the block, take the block. If this is more intense, you can be here. 9. If this is too intense too, you can be here. 8. Remember, you can always alter to where you're comfortable. 7. Keep lengthening. 6. Remember, again, don't open the hip up. Try and close it. Or don't do the other thing. Don't slide onto this side of the hip. You want to try and find your balance. 3. In life also, it's kind of difficult, but hey, we're going to try. 2. 1. We're going to come back. Inhale, exhale. Come back. As you come back, take the block back. As you take the block, we're going to get the leg back up into this lunge position. From here, inhale, exhaling, we're going to turn on to the right. As we turn, we're going to come 1, and as we do this, stay. You're going to see the back right now. Stay 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, keep pushing the knee back as much as you can. Yeah, don't get the knee in, your knee is going to start hurting. 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, exhaling. You can now type 1, you can use the hands onto the floor if you're comfortable, otherwise you can take the hands off the floor. So if you are not comfortable, use this. 1, again pass through Malasana, otherwise 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to go back to this side because this is where we started. From here, we're going to come in. 1, open the hip and up. 2, again, working on your hip socket. 3, and back. 4, and back. 5, 6, 7. You should feel your butt on fire and the shins also. 8, I think so. And back. 9. Last one. 10. And come back. Drop the knee. As you drop the knee, push this down. As you push, you're going to take the hand up. As you take the hand up, hold. As you hold, push this down as much as you can. Now, you don't want the body towards you. You want to try and get it forward. Stay 10. Breathe 9. 8. Quads are on fire. 7. I feel this is the actual time I'm only stretching in life. 5. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Again, we're going to leave. Now, as we leave, we're going to take this leg back again. Now, the thing I didn't tell you over the previous one is you can do the same thing with the block. You can place it down. Yeah. Now, if you don't have the block, it's okay. You can use like a cushion. I want to relax this a bit. You can use a cushion, or you can use a pillow or a blanket, whatever you have. Yeah. So same thing. Place it down, and if it's too intense, you can just stay. You can just stay here. From here, if you feel, okay, fine, this is actually happening, but I want to take it more back, take it more back, take it more back, take it more back, and you've reached a space where you're maybe stuck here, you can again take the block, place it, la la la, surprise, and relax. This is if your opposite leg cannot straighten also, okay? So you're still working on it, and then eventually again, move this. I'm going to go back. As we go back, once the pelvis touches, going to straighten. Again, things you don't want to do is, hey, look at my split, it's so cool. No, you want to make sure always, no matter what you're doing, your hip is square. Yeah. Again, I'm still not on the mat. Inhale, exhale, stay 10. Breathe 9. Push this down. 8. This is my tighter side. 7. Oh, point the feet. 6. Don't burp, Natasha. 5. 4. Burp actually, it's quite natural. 3. I did. Silent one right now. 2. 1. You're going to come onto your forearm. See 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 3. 2. 1. Going to come up. As we come up, you're going to keep sliding, bend, slide this forward, keep pushing the pelvis down no matter what you're doing in life. Push that pelvis down. You should feel this pelvis and your hamstrings are pain. From there, inhale, exhaling, we're going to come straighten up. Whoa. Stay 5, 3, 2, 1. You're going to get the feet together. As you get the feet together, I'm going to come back. You're going to just stay hanging. We just work the hamstrings, inner thighs. We're just stretching it out again. Say 5, 4, 3. If you feel comfortable, 2. If you want your blocks, or if you're actually over flexible, you can use the blocks. Come up and try and go further. See, again, no matter what level you're on, doesn't matter because you're never there. You'll always, and you can always keep improving to where you want to, yeah? Keep breathing. I don't remember what number we were on. 2? I guess. 1. From there, we're going to release. As we release, we're going to release this. We're going to come lie down on the back. So we're going to sit on the butt cheeks, beautiful butts that we have. Butts, I just said butts. You're going to drop the knees down. As you drop the knees down, lie down. As you lie down, almost. Now, because we worked so much on our inner thigh and hamstrings, we're just going to stretch out the hips, okay? So roll the shoulders back, take the tailbone in, get the left leg over the right. I'm going to get the whole structure towards you. Your body is not going to come up, your body is still going to be there. Try and hold as much as you can. Oh God, Jesus. Now as you do this, make sure that you are pulling your right knee in towards you, pushing the left knee out as much as you can. 8. So sweaty, so itchy. 7. 6. Oh. 5. Again, keep pushing the opposite knee out. 3. 2. 1. Release. As you release, change legs. Inhale, exhaling. Lift. Whole structure towards you. Take the hand from inside. As you do, right hand from inside, left hand. If your knee is hurting, you can hold on to your thigh, whichever is comfortable for you. From here, inhale, exhale. If you feel like your body is not coming towards you, you can use either a bed sheet or your cat or your partner or anything which is long, a dupatta which is there. From there, you're going to get the leg in, knee towards you. Push the right knee out away from you. 8. Keep breathing. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Try and remember this toe doesn't want to go towards the wall. Try and take the toe out, okay, towards the left side. 1 and release. As you release, we're just going to shake out the legs. 3. Keep breathing. 2. 1. From there, we're going to roll. As we roll, we're going to come up. So, I hope that this has helped in some way. I'm going to repeat this again because I feel like it needs to be repeated. No matter what level you are, it's alright, yeah? You cannot get this in one day, in 1 month, maybe sometimes even 1 year. It depends on your body and it's okay. Just go slow, keep doing this maybe twice a week, work on this and it'll happen, or thrice a week if you want to be fancy with this, okay? But please remember, don't force your body. Also do this like after a workout or after you feel like a run or something where you feel like your legs are warm, and do this, yeah? Please do not be hard on yourselves. No matter what happens, you will get there. Just keep working on it. Like I said, eventually, gradually, over a period of time, it will happen, okay? So do not be hard on yourselves. It will come. It doesn't matter. Work on your mental strength, work on your mental flexibility, and then eventually in the body it shall happen, yeah? Till I see you next time. Practice daily. Stay safe. Stay humble. Okay, bye.